Oklahoma State won the toss, deferred their option to the third quarter, so it'll be the Wildcats to begin with the football out at their own 25-yard line.
Coach Kleinman said that he has had the best week of practice he's had since he's been in Manhattan. Not a single ball touched the ground on Thursday, guys.
And the first one doesn't touch the ground. A little misdirection. And Ty Bowman makes his first catch of the season. How about the walk-on? DJ Giddens right up the middle. He gets stood up, but a little extra push. They'll try and throw for it. A quick hitter outside, on time. Jace Brown, first down.
They cannot forget about him early on in this football game.
Giddens again. Out of the wash. No deep safeties. They're showing a zero blitz. They drop out. There's the slant again. Getting to the first down line to gain is Giddens. Impressive opening drive for Kansas State. They'll keep it on the ground here. Dylan Edwards spins down to about the 22. Pass protection holds up. Clean pocket. A man fell down for Oklahoma State. Giddens was running free.
Make sure that number one is taken care of for Oklahoma State.
They circle him in motion. Avery Johnson extends the play. He might run. There he goes. Front right pocket and sneaks it in for the Kansas State touchdown. He had 7 rushing touchdowns last season in limited time. That's his first this year, and it gets Kansas State on the board.
Look at this, the full field read. He starts left, comes back right. He's looking to see if he can find someone in the back of the end zone. He's looking to see if he can get the ball to DJ Giddens and just decides, hey, look, I got 4.43 speed. I'll beat you to this pylon. What a fantastic start.
Gordon into the secondary, galloping inside the 30-yard line. They're going to give it to their best player, and he is gang tackled. And now a decision early for Mike Gundy.
Surprised they didn't decide to go for this early.
Logan Ward from 36. Johnson, swing pass, in stride. DJ Giddens up the sideline, first down and more.
Avery Johnson, he looked too comfortable for me if I'm Oklahoma State.
Want the tunnel screen. It's not there for Giddens.
What's it today?
They run him again. Down the sideline. Trying to beat McAllister. And McAllister.
A little bit.
They run it with Vilahi. And he's got the first down into the red zone. They go back to Gordon. He tries to stretch things out and loses yards back to the 17. Good pursuit from Brendan Miles. That's Gordon in motion. Bowman looking that way, now comes back to the right. Jump ball, incomplete. Shetron the intended receiver, and Justice James knocked it away. Heads to the opposite side. Here comes a blitz. Gordon reaches back, incomplete.
It's 2 throws on that drive that Bowman has to make.
And they come away empty. Logan Ward can't hit from 34.
Do not let his size fool you. He's as tough as they come. We can run him anywhere.
Edwards circles in motion. Johnson. All the way to the sideline. And throws it away. They've got Sessi Vilahi again in as the lone setback. He'll take the handoff, flea flicker. Bowman throws it up the side seam, and it's caught by Stribling. Stribling to the 40-yard line. He might go all the way and will. The trick play works to perfection for Oklahoma State. The flea flicker touchdown, and the Pokes have the lead.
Man, the pressure is on Georgia for Kirby Smart to go ahead and try and win this game.
Avery Johnson, eyes downfield, floats one, and it's intercepted. Corey Black comes up with the pick. Oklahoma State's got it back right off the quick strike touchdown. Ollie Gordon back in. Instead, it's play action. They slant the opposite side.
Against Kansas State's corners.
They're going to bring a blitz. It's one-on-one. And making the tackle on Ollie Gordon is the machine, the former walk-on Austin Moore. Logan Ward missed earlier from short range. This one 31 yards out. And And this one, he's got. And ESPN Plus, the wounded Dolphins, trying to get back on track. Here's DJ Giddens breaking tackles. Finally dragged out of bounds inside the 35-yard line of Oklahoma State.
Man, is he a good back.
Avery Johnson, play action. Floats to his right, into the end zone. Touchdown. Garrett Oakley, the tight end, got loose. And Avery Johnson found him. Kansas State a point after away from retaking the lead.
Make Alan Bowman have to deliver the ball with accuracy.
Four-man rush. And Presley found a little soft spot of his own. Look at the little guy carrying tacklers the rest of the year. Then you pretty much have to just run the table if you lose this game. Then fumbling the snap is Bowman. And he gets buried behind the line of scrimmage. Did Kansas State get the football? They did. Bowman didn't get the ball back. Kansas State has a takeaway.
Feels though the momentum is changing. How will Oklahoma State respond here?
Sweet pass to Edwards. First down.
Another shot's coming over the top.
Pass protection. There's the shot. Wide open. Brown. Blown coverage. Possibly a stumble. It's a house call. Touchdown, Kansas State.
On the team, as you mentioned earlier, Avery Johnson's roommate. I think they did trip one another. And there you just see the corner, Cameron Epps, just not able to keep pace. They're sounding their assignments. Don't turn anybody loose.
Crosser. Big hit. Oh, waiting for it was Jacob Parrish. Puts the shoulder to Dejon Striblin, and it'll be a 3-and-out for Oklahoma State.
The ball in his hands out on the perimeter.
They can run it here and will, but Giddens, he's free to midfield, stumbles and falls well across the 50-yard line stripe. And even on third down, there's the check down, Dylan Edwards. He's going to be brought down. I would assume Oklahoma State would now call a timeout.
Explosive big plays. It's been a fun half.
Draw play. Vailahi. The middle for a gain of maybe 3. And let's see if either team even opts to use a timeout here. Looks like Oklahoma State running the ball here, happy to go to the locker room, and Kansas State might be equally as happy with a 21-13 lead. So if help is not the issue, we'll see if they get him involved. Here he goes, and he's got nowhere to go. Austin Romaine on first down brings him down right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like Kansas State wants to bring a blitz. Here they come. Incomplete.
For a nice game on first down.
Breaking tackles again, and getting free is Giddens. He's got his eyes on the end zone, and he'll get there for the touchdown.
See the blocking at the point of attack, and you see the center, Sam Hecht, just sustain the block just long enough for DJ to get onto the second level. And I've talked about it before. This young man has very good feet on the second level, being able to make defenders settle and then get a quick burst and get past them in the open field. Then he just outlasts the Oklahoma State secondary. Fantastic execution. DJ Giddens is so good.
Another big third down. Here comes the blitz off the edge. Bowman. Intercepted. Marquis Siegel with eyes on the quarterback. Able to pick off Bowman. Another takeaway for K-State.
That's how it's supposed to work, man. front in coverage, pressure in coverage, make the quarterback speed up his process. You see the pressure off to his right, and then Marquis Siegel, who they think is one of the best safeties to ever come through here, comes up with the big play. It's going to come down to him making good decisions, delivering the ball with accuracy.
Right up the middle again and nearly breaking free. This Kansas State run game has been impressive. Johnson from a clean pocket, incomplete.
Textbook.
Great play by Stribling. He became the defensive back. Third down. Here comes an all-out blitz. Incomplete. Hoping for Presley. Cats have not been good on third down. They did have 2 fourth down conversions on their opening drive. Looking for one here. Again, Johnson comes back to make the catch, but he's short.
And you want to minimize that risk. The way you do is you want to see him demonstrate that he's maturing, and he's doing that.
Here comes the blitz on third down. Incomplete. Rashad Owens had a step across the middle.
The run and the pass are all mixing together here.
Johnson rolls across his body. Throw to the sideline. Well, that was a bullet. That was a tough throw to make. Jaden Jackson.
See if they can go up 3 scores. Just continue to put consecutive plays together.
Another wide open running lane for DJ Giddens.
9 for 170. It's like my high school rushing stats.
Is that a good average?
Yeah.
Wide open. Again, it's Jace Brown.
I don't know if he can get any more confidence the way he's throwing it right now.
He's going to run himself. Johnson. He already had 1 rushing touchdown today. Hit at the 5-yard line, out of bounds at the 2. And they've got it first and goal. Avery Johnson. Jump pass. Touchdown. Perfectly sold the fake. And Will Ancio, the tight end, leaks through as the entire Oklahoma State defense kind of froze when Avery Johnson bluffed the run.
Like the old Florida Gators Tebow jump pass. It's almost an indefensible play when you've been running the football, when your running back has rushed for almost 200 yards on single-digit carries. What do you think you're going to react like when you see anything that looks like run action? You're coming up to the line of scrimmage. This is a great play call on the part of Connor Riley. He's got him right where he wants him now. They don't know what to defend. That's when Oklahoma State is having success.
Now a blitz. And a broken tackle. Presley scampers to the sideline. One-on-one for Shetron. A lob to the pylon. Intercepted in the end zone. Perfectly positioned was Jacob Parrish, and he took it away. Bowman saw the one-on-one. He tested Parrish, and he's thrown another interception, his second.
There it is again. Man coverage makes all the difference. Jacob Parrish, he has him, he's in phase, he has him in control. That's why he can turn back and look for the ball. That's why he can literally turn his head back towards the receiver and find the ball, because he had him locked down right from the get-go. He didn't give him any room to breathe at all. You can't play it better than that. You can't. That's what they're best at. That's what they need to stay in. Because when they play man coverage like this, that's textbook. He doesn't give him any kind of move at the line of scrimmage. I mean, the DB, all he has to do is turn and run with him and then win the jump ball in the end zone. Man, you know what?
And Avery is playing with a lot of confidence, throwing the ball really well, and then we're getting some stops on defense that we weren't in the first half. Obviously, we got a whole nother quarter, a lot of football. That was a big-time interception by Jacob, and we know that they're not going to give up, so we got to keep our foot on the gas.
Thank you, Coach.
You bet, thanks.
I just don't think Oklahoma State has the personnel to take away Kansas State's offensive versatility.
Johnson on the keeper, and there is the versatility of the dual threat quarterback for a first down. Little pitch to Giddens. Took the initial pop, a 360 spin. We're interested in DJ Giddens until Kansas State came calling basically right before summer camp.
Now they got the race car in there, David Edwards.
Spinning out as Johnson avoids the sack, tucks it under.
just not fair, Bob. It's not fair. Linebacker Jeff Robertson has no chance. He has no chance to make that play in space against an athlete the caliber of Avery Johnson. If this young man can play like this the rest of the year, Kansas State's going to be dangerous.
Well, Will Howard's now at Ohio State. He went in the portal back in December. The reason? And Chris Kleiman told us, we knew it, when he ran, Avery Johnson, for 5 touchdowns last year against Texas Tech. The handwriting was on the wall. He's doing it again today.
And that's what Kirby Smart's going to have an answer for tonight.
Bowman finds a crosser. And there's a stiff arm from Owens. Minute 58 to be exact. And breaking free and looking for the end zone and finding it is Trent Howland for an Oklahoma State window dressing touchdown with 1:52 to go. As Jackson, on what might be the game's final play, picks up another handful. An impressive performance for Kansas State. And Oklahoma State left to pick up the pieces again, as Mike Gundy's team now has dropped their first 2 in conference play. But a 5-touchdown day for Avery Johnson.